Hey everybody, it's another fine day here in Charlotte, North Carolina, the QC, and as always I'm glad to see it. I do hope as always everyone is able to get up and get out, get some fresh air and some sunshine if it's shining in your neck of the woods. I know here in Charlotte it's very overcast and it's sprinkling now. But I have no doubt I'm going to be able to finish my walk. I did have a thought I wanted to share today. And it's coming from a script that's been in my spirit pretty much the whole month of May. Since we found out about our granddaughter's death, the Most High has laid this on my spirit. And that script is that the Most High is near the brokenhearted. And then in another text it says he delivers the brokenhearted. Now he caused me to revisit this script, or these two scripts, overnight or over in the morning. I was leaning to the idea that it was for me and or my wife, that he was still with us during the morning time, or morning, while we was mourning. But I prayed about it. I said, Father, it seems that we're both pretty much done mourning. And he said, I know this ain't for you, or this is not for you. This is for someone else. I said, okay, now who is this someone else? And he said, his people. I said, okay, I know that the blacks, or the so-called blacks, are the real Hebrews from the land of Israel that we're talked about in Deuteronomy's, I think it's 28 and 68. I'll put it in the description, where we would come over in ships. I know we're the only nation, entire nation, that was put over in the slave ships and sent to a land that we didn't know, a strange land. And I also know that Egypt wasn't a strange land. We was very, very familiar with Egypt. As it's pointed out, that our folks went and hid there all the time when they got in trouble. So I know this, and it did say it would take us into Egypt again. And it does say in the text that Egypt means land of misery, land of bondage, land of suppression. So when he reminded me of that, I knew what he was saying. So then he caused me to read over Zephaniah 2 and 3. And then the picture started getting very clear. The brokenhearted that he's near to and on hand to deliver is the remnant of his people, us folks. Now, when I say that, I don't mean that people can't be added to, or the stranger can't be added to Israel when we come out. But right now, I think he's more or less speaking on his folk. To me, now I ain't talking about what anybody else is thinking at this time. But I think in order for folks to be added to, there got to be something to add to it. Add to something. That's just my opinion. But this is just a word of encouragement to us folks. Hold on. Change is coming. And really hold on, because Daddy's coming. Me and my brother and the group I used to sing with, we used to sing an old cover song called Daddy's Home. And that's what comes to mind now. Hey, not only is he coming, but he's already home. And see, what that means is he's already found a place in our hearts, which is the new temple that everybody crying about he's rebuilding. It's not a physical temple. The temple is his people, his remnant people. And no, I didn't say no church. The text speaks over and over about a special called out people, and that's not the church. The church have manipulated the Most High's word over and over to make it say what they wanted to say. But you can hardly find someone preaching on the Most High's holy people but those that preach and teach the people in the land now are his chosen people. But that's crazy. That's idiotic. For one, he said we will be given the oracles of the Most High. I think that was Paul that said that. Paul said, what difference does it make if you're a Jew or not? What benefit is it? And the text goes on to say it's because we were given and are given the oracles of the Most High. His word, straight from his mouth to our heart and ears. So we know pretty much for a fact that the folks over there in the land and all around the world that call themselves the Most High's chosen people are not. And that's the main reason we can go with. Because they're not sharing the oracles of the Most High. And that's why the text has been so misunderstood and misinterpreted, because folks are relating the synagogue of Satan to his real chosen people. And that's in Revelations 2 and 9 and Revelations 3 and 9. But the word of the day is be encouraged, because the Most High is with us. Not only is he with us, he's with us to deliver us. And that's going to be my time, at least for my first leg of my walk. Everybody stay up and keep pushing forward. in the right direction. Shalom.